Hi, my name is Colin Jenkins with Connect the Watts, and in today's video, we are going to be covering the 3 big S's with Peloton. I'm talking about stacking, scheduling, and sessions. So by the end of this video, my goal is for you to be a pro at how to stack, how to schedule, and how to jump in sessions. So without waiting any further, let's go ahead and talk about stacking. Stack classes allow you to queue up a playlist on your Peloton to allow for a seamless transition from one class to the next without having to take a break. You can select any on-demand class or scenic ride available on the feature page or your class library. Just select the stack icon to add a class to the stack. Also, secret pro tip, on the bike or tread, all you have to do is hold the thumbnail and the class will automatically be added to your stack. A few things to keep in mind though, you can add up to 10 classes in a stack, but you can only have one stack at a time. Modifying a stack can be done on your Peloton bike, your tread, the website, the Android app, pretty much everywhere except the Apple iOS Peloton app. However, the Peloton iOS app will still allow you to view and start classes from your stack. Also, you cannot stack 2 of the same classes at the same time, which honestly would be a little weird, so don't do that. So instead of being weird, just make sure to smash that like button as it helps the channel in this video a lot. I really appreciate it. It's 100% free. And as a thank you for pressing that like button, since we're talking about stacks, here's a short clip of a little hamster going to town on a miniature stack of pancakes. All right, so if you want to modify your stack, this is what you need to do. First, tap the stack class icon. A pop-up is going to appear containing available classes on your stack. Then click modify to begin arranging or modifying the list of classes. You can select move to top to send a class to the top of the list. You can select remove to delete a class permanently, or select remove all to delete the whole list. And if you think that's all there is to stacking classes, well, you're fucking wrong. I got 3 more good tips for you. First, stack classes will only play the first class on the list. So if you want to play a class further down on the list, you're going to need to go in there and modify it first. The next thing is once you start a workout from your stack, once you start it, it is going to be removed from your stack, whether you finish it or not. And finally, you're going to be able to easily transition from one class to the other in your stack, because at the end of the workout, it's going to ask you if you want to continue the stack, or you'll have the option to select maybe later to take it maybe later. And now that you're a stacking superstar, let's talk about sessions. Sessions is a feature that allows you to experience all of the joys and thrills of a live class without being able to have to follow the schedule of a live class. Instead, you can just join up with a small group live whenever is convenient to you. To do this, in your class tab, select a running or cycling class over 20 minutes in length. Eligible classes will be marked with a sessions banner. Then upon joining a session, you will be directed to a waiting area until the class begins. And if you miss out on joining a specific session, well, don't worry too much. They start every 5 minutes. Also, pro tip, or sort of a warning that I wish somebody had told me, don't jump into a sessions if there's not already other people there. Because once the session starts, if there's nobody there, you'll have absolutely 0 people on the leaderboard. You won't be able to see any of the previous scores. You'll just feel like you're in there alone with the coach, which maybe you'll like, but it's not for me. Finally, let's talk scheduling. Scheduling makes it easier to plan out your workouts and hopefully keep yourself a little bit more accountable to actually doing them. You can add live, on-demand, and encore classes to your schedule to work out on your own time. And you can even share your scheduled classes with a friend if you want to make plans to work out together. The only bummer right now is the only place to schedule classes is on the iOS or Android app. You can't do it from the bike or the tread. To do this on the Peloton app, just choose a class you'd like to add to your schedule, then under the class name, click the schedule icon. Finally, set your desired date and time to work out and select add to schedule. And although you can't schedule classes from the bike or tread, you can definitely take classes on them from your schedule. They just sort of randomly pop up when it's about time for them to start. To view your scheduled classes, you'll again need to use the app, tap the schedule tab, then tap your schedule. Final pro tip, if you invite a friend on a scheduled workout, they can join you and then also join a private session with you. So that's it. I hope you feel like a pro at stacking sessions and scheduling workouts on Peloton. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Connect the Watts for all of the latest Connected Fitness news, reviews, tips, and guides. Again, my name is Colin, and I will see you in the next video.